Welcome back to iLovePhD for another useful video. I am Dr. Soundarya. In the world of academia, where research is not only about mere discovery but also about dissemination of your research findings, so choosing the right journal to publish your findings is a decision of utmost importance. It is a strategic decision that can impact the visibility, credibility, and career progression of a researcher. In this video, the top 10 Scopus-indexed Q1 journals in the field of environmental engineering is listed, and each journal is discussed in detail, like the scope of the journal, APC, article processing charge, publishing timeline, special issue if any. So these journals will be discussed in detail, so don't miss out. Make sure to watch the full video. The first journal in the list is Water Research. It publishes original research papers on all aspects of science and technology of anthropogenic water cycle, water quality and its management. The impact factor of this journal is 12.8, and the areas or the theme covered in this journal are listed under scope of the journal. This journal supports open access, so the APC is $4,480. The publishing timeline, that is from submission to acceptance, is 101 days. As far as the frequency is concerned, the articles are published throughout the year. This journal called for a special issue on sand filtration for drinking water treatment. The deadline is 1st October 2024. In the list is Biofuel Research Journal. It is again an open access online journal and it is completely free of cost. This journal publishes original research articles, review papers, case studies and short communication in the areas listed under scope of journal. The publishing timeline is 3 months and the frequency of the publication is quarterly. Critical Reviews in Environmental Science and Technology. It is an international journal publishing original research and accepts only review articles on the themes listed under the scope of journal. You have the option to publish open access through its Open Select publishing program. The impact factor of this journal is 12.6. The APC is $4,000 and the publishing timeline, that is from submission to acceptance, is 36 days. The Journal of Assage Materials. It publishes full-length research papers and review articles. The main focus of this journal is on two themes. First one, environmental contaminants, which includes compounds or microbial agents with environmentally hazardous effects. The second one, environmentally relevant condition. It requires an experiment or modeling study to be conducted with the consideration of environmental factors such as temperature, pH, etc. The APC of this journal is $4,300 to opt for open access and the publishing timeline is 74 days. Bioresource Technology. It publishes original research articles, review papers, case studies and short communications on the fundamentals and application and management of bioresource technology. The topics covered in this journal is listed here. The article processing charge is $4,740 and the publishing timeline is just 41 days. This journal called for a special issue on bioenergy, bioproducts and environmental sustainability. The deadline is on 31st December 2024. Reviews in Environmental Science and Biotechnology. It publishes two different peer-reviewed articles. The first one, a mini review up to 8 printed pages which contains scientific opinions on topics. Second one, a review paper up to 30 printed pages containing comprehensive critical evaluation of research efforts. Topics covered in this journal are listed here. This journal costs no charge as APC and the publishing timeline is just 6 days, that is from submission to first decision. Resources, Environment and Sustainability. It is a transdisciplinary journal, publishes original research from sustainable resource utilization, life cycle assessment and sustainable development. The article processing charge of this journal is $2,000 and the publishing timeline is 109 days, that is from submission to acceptance. This journal called for a special issue on 3 different topics which are mentioned here, and the deadline is 30th May 2024. Environmental Science and Eco Technology. It is an open access journal publishing original research on environmental science, engineering, and eco technology. The impact factor of this journal is 12.6. The APC is $2,000 and the publishing timeline is 99 days, that is from submission to acceptance. Sustainable production and consumption. It is an open access journal aims to publish interdisciplinary papers on technology and consumption. The topics covered in this journal are listed here. The article processing charge is $3,200 and the publishing timeline is 105 days. This journal called for a special issue on two topics and which are mentioned here. The deadline is on 31st May 2024. The last one, Science of the Total Environment. It publishes original research articles, review papers on total environment and atmospheric sciences. The topics covered in this journal are listed under scope of the journal. The article processing charge of this journal is $3,990 for open access and the publishing timeline is 80 days, that is from submission to acceptance. So we have discussed the top 10 Scopus-indexed Q1 journals. These journals are international reputed peer-reviewed journals. Researchers, scientists can aim to publish your research and review articles in these journals to contribute your innovative research works to the society. Thank you.